All right. And I believe I am live. Good evening, everyone. Oh, how is everyone doing tonight? Okay, let me just get everything set up here. How's the audio going? I do have a new mic, but I'm not using it yet. I'm trying to use this one out. And I tried to fix that before I go live, so sorry if I was just a tad late on the dot there. Didn't mean to. All right, let's see. Oh, give me 1 second here. I need to adjust my sound here so you guys are going to be able to hear the game audio. I apologize about that. I always forget one thing. It's it's kind of hard to remember all those things. Okay, so let's find a table here. Let's do kick back and relax. I like those tables. High time limit means good gameplay, so all right. So let's take a look here. Okay, let me pull up live chat as well. I put a community post out. Um, and if you are a subscriber, you should have been able to see that post. I just put it out a couple minutes ago, and it's like a live stream reminder. If you were able to see that, let me know in the chat. I don't know exactly how that would appear for you. It's my first time doing it. I think it would show up in the oh gosh, I'm trying to think about where it would show up, but um but yeah, so now that we're able to do a community post, I am now able to allow the people on YouTube to know when my live streams will be. So instead of having just the post only to Facebook, people without Facebook will be able to keep up. So yeah. Okay, Sue, welcome, welcome. Great fun to be watching again. Yes, great to be back. It was a really busy week last week, so and this week definitely was as well, but had to get a game in one night. Okay, Shell's here. Welcome, Carol. Glad to see ya. All right, and let's get into gameplay. And I think our last live stream was the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Was it the tournament? Yeah, I think the tournament was our last one. Oh, no, I did one live stream before after the tournament. So, all right. Ooh, so I have a lot of 7s and 8s here with flowers and dragons. So, I am probably going to get rid of the 1, 3, 5 because 7s are looking really good right now. So, let's try and hoard up the 7s. We do have a pair of 8s, so if we can get a 9 bam or a 6 bam, we could do a 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9, one of the two. So we have some good options going off of the first hand look. Okay, and it looks like we did get an 8 bamboo. Okay. 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, we have the same dragon though, so I was thinking we might be able to hold on to the 8 for any like numbers because we do have 8 and 8. But again, it is that second across there, and oh, there's another 7. Perfect. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay. So now the real question is, do we take a blind and assume we get a 6 or a 9 dot to play 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8 flower dragon? Or do we just push for 7s full send and then we just kind of hope for the best? That was the options we had there. Okay, so I'm just taking a look here at my hands. So yes, we're definitely gonna go again. I'm gonna try to get another 7 here. Um, Realistically, I probably could have stopped, but I'm thinking we might be able to build. Let me keep the south wind actually instead of the 8 dot because we might be able to build on news. And then we could do the any like numbers with news. And then, okay, Jingles is here. Welcome. And Gray, I get noticed through YouTube of live stream. Okay, well, thank you. Good to know. Good to know. And then Liz said that's good as I don't utilize Facebook. Yeah, so um I don't think you guys are going to be able to see the post if you go to the channel unless you're on a computer. I know on the app when you click on my profile or my channel and you go to community, it will show that the community posts aren't available on your device if you are on a smartphone or a tablet. I do know though on the website that will be your best friend when it comes to knowing when I will be live. So, and I'll show you a little tutorial about that if you need help. But okay, let's keep passing here. So it looks like we didn't get much help. And these are the type of games that I go back and watch because I kind of want to see if I did stop the Charleston. I mean, because you can't technically predict what's going to happen beforehand, but if I go back and watch what would happen for other players if I didn't like keep going, that's kind of where I learn kind of like when to stop or when to not go. But we knew we were taking a risk at that point. So, and it looks like we picked up a 6, but again, not really going to help us here. So I think I'm just going to say no tiles, or let's do 3, because usually at the end there's a higher chance of there being a tile you've never seen in the end, um, as opposed to the middle, I'd say. Oh, and we picked up a really new tile. I'm joking. It's all the same, so that's okay. Okay, so we did end up getting a 7 dot here. I think I'm gonna not take it at the moment because again, I don't want to be forced into a hand, and if we can pick up another dragon, we could force that second hand down.
Kong. 8 dots.
8 dots.
8 bamboos. 9 dots. 9 bamboos.
8 characters.
6 dots.
All right.
6 characters.
Let's see here. Okay. Okay, Kathleen is here. Welcome, Kathleen. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Okay. Oh, we picked a good tile there.
6
Very
characters.
nice. Okay, very nice.
West wind. West wind. 6 dots.
Okay, and then for everyone that is currently watching right now,
8 bamboos.
the game sound is very quiet. Again, I think we kind of
8
talked about
bamboos.
this last time where my settings have not changed, but it's the game
8
sound.
dots.
I've been using
4 dots.
a little output device thingy, and I don't know if it's the what's going on with it. I've been trying to look into the issue more,
5
but I'm
characters.
not finding direct answers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna turn it up just a little for us here.
1 bamboo.
But I do apologize that the game sound is low.
8
Um,
characters.
that is something I am actively looking at,
6 dots.
but Okay.
5 characters.
1 bamboo. 2 bamboos. 1 dot.
Okay, and I'm just trying to figure out how it sounds on your guys' side right now, because
9
I
bamboos.
honestly don't know what changed, to be honest with you. I mean, we could turn this up to... Let's try doing that.
2 characters.
Okay, now that I adjusted the audio, let me know if it made any significant
2
difference.
characters.
I don't even know if you guys are able to hear it.
2 characters. 2 dots.
4 characters.
9 characters. West wind. 9 characters.
1 bamboo.
4 dots.
Okay, and then let me know now. I believe I just went back and tried listening to it on my
3
side.
characters.
And I made it a little louder, so can you guys still not hear it?
Pung. White dragon.
Let's try bumping it up just a little more. Okay, and then let me know.
8 dots. 1 character.
Okay, we picked up a 7. Good, good, good. So this
Southwind.
player is playing wins.
Green dragon. 7 characters.
Okay, yeah. So after this game, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Mahjong school, and I'm gonna adjust my audio.
1 dot.
And then once we all come to a conclusion that it's good, it should stay that way throughout. But again, I have no clue as to what changed, to be honest with you. But yeah, I have. Trust me, I know it's low.
6 dots.
But I believe we thought we fixed it, but
Southwind.
now see, you
9
guys can't even
bamboos.
hear it now, even though I raised the volume.
6 bamboos.
Oh my lord. Oh gosh, this is crazy. It's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know what, because I turned it up and now I don't even think you guys can hear it.
Six bamboos.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to 10.3.
Flower.
Let me just make sure this is set up to my 2 channel. Okay.
3 characters. 9
All right.
bamboos. Flower.
Let's see. Flower. Pass on that. Okay.
White dragon.
2 characters. 8 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
East wind.
So winds over here. Okay, so back to gameplay. I'm sorry. So winds are going to be played over here from my assumption, unless this player has a news going along.
7 bamboos.
I did get rid of a lot of I got rid of a lot of the 5 cracks. The 2, there was a slight pause on them, but it could be this player to our right as well. So I don't know. I don't know 100% what hand is being played here, but there's only a set number of hands that have a pun of 3s in it. So I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
3 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
East wind. 1 bamboo. 6 bamboos.
Okay, so we really need a 7 crack or another flower.
4 bamboos.
That might be their tile. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Okay, so we see 2 jokers with 2 4s. That's,
Green
wow.
dragon.
Very interesting.
3 bamboos.
3 dots. Pung. 4 characters. 4 bamboos. 9 dots.
Green dragon.
2 bamboos. 2 bamboos. 6 characters.
Oh, and that is a
3
good
dots.
tile. I was thinking about it in my head. So we're ready to Mahjong now on a 7 dot, a 7 crack, or a joker. Very nice.
6 bamboos. 9 characters.
Let's hope we can get it.
7 characters.
And there we go. That's Mahjong.
Mahjong.
There we go. Although we did have a lot of joker help, we got there. Alright, so this player was doing the news. Okay, so we made a good call about that. They were 1 away as well. Wow. So we got very lucky that they were holding the 5 bamboos. Looks like a 2, 3, 4, 5. They were also on call. Whew. Wow. Very, very close one. And then it looks like we have a 1, 3, 5 Dragonflower, and they were also on call. Wow. You love to see it when everyone's on call and it was a close game. Very, very nice. Okay, so we have 1, 3, 5 Dragon News with 5s, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Okay, so now let's see. So now let me go into the school here. I'm just gonna try something because someone was mentioning upping the audio in the game settings, but the only issue is with that, there's like a number part, so I want to write down my numbers because if I change something and it's worse, I want to know where I'm going. So this shouldn't take longer than a couple seconds here. I'm just gonna try upping it here. We're gonna go to 40. I don't understand why the audio would change, because I never adjusted anything, so. Okay. So now give me 1 second here. I'm gonna just change one more thing. Okay. So now give me 1 second here.
4 characters. 8 bamboos. 1 character.
All right, so let me know in the
8
chat if you guys
bamboos.
are good. I'm listening to it on my side and I'm hearing a difference, but
1 dot.
let me know if you
4
guys can hear it
bamboos.
better. Okay.
2 characters.
9 bamboos.
All right, so let me know in the chat if you guys are good. I'm listening to it on my side and I'm hearing a difference, but okay, so there is something wrong here. So I think it's the software that I'm using because when I start talking, it like completely eliminates it. If you guys haven't picked that up. So I don't think it's anything to deal with like I think it's what I'm plugging in like my mic. So I think I'm just going to play and then I'm going to do some testing throughout um the upcoming days to try and fix it, but yeah, once I start talking, it like completely eliminates it 100%. So I have no clue as to why it does that. Um, but yeah, we'll find a fix for it soon. So I do apologize that that's not going to be available, but again, I'd rather people hear my voice than the game. But I'm gonna try and find a balance because something's not adding up. Okay, we got Nana W, Awad Cats. Yeah, so I apologize, but okay. So let's see here. So 2, 4, 6, 8 looks pretty solid. We have 2 and 8 on the outside. We got a pair of East. Let's just get rid of the odds and let's play evens. And then I am going to go to full screen. My apologies. It's just one of those things that I'm not used to doing all the time yet. But like I said, just give me a couple minutes. Okay, why is it not? Oh man, a lot of things aren't going right here. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, full screen coming in. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so again, audio, that's on my top list to do, but let's get to gameplay here. Okay, so it looks like one of our players glitched out, so that's not good to see, but we did pick up an 8. That is important in this Charleston. The East win, I don't really know what I'm going to do with the East here, honestly. Because we can build maybe a 2-4 BAM or 2-4-6-8. But I'd have to sacrifice the 5 crack. I'm gonna keep the 5. Because 2-4-6-8 might not even be that good of a option because we don't have any 4s or we're missing the 4 crack. Which is not it's a pun, so I can use a joker if I find a single one, but I'm not gonna risk losing anything. Okay, so there is a 1. That really doesn't do much for us, so I'm gonna pass it away. We did end up getting another 4 BAM, so I'm thinking what we could do is we could go, let's see, because 4 went across, and this would be first left. So if I get a 4 BAM on my second left, I'll know they'll have another one, and they'll give it on the second across, so then we can kind of go from there. Okay, there's another 2, and we did pick up a north. Gosh, not really helping out the cause here though. I did end up picking up 2 puns though, so we could maybe push for a quint. I just need to start picking up flowers, which, with every hand you have to pick up some sort of tiles, so picking up flowers is a lot harder, but it could be more possible than, say, a set number tile. Hmm. So there's that 2. It just is like we didn't get the 4 back, so I'm not even gonna attempt it because that 4 bam is somewhere else. Hmm. Okay, that 7 is kind of, I mean, because there's 2 8. Well, this is a blind. We're definitely gonna take a blind here. Definitely. Hmm. So we got the red dragon, but I'm still missing that 4. I just can't get over it because the 4 we could definitely go with the Joker, but now with the dragon hand, we're definitely going to the 4 is fine and the 2 we have, but then the 6 is our pair, and then we're gonna have to use our Joker with something else. Okay, so let's focus up here.
One
So probably
character.
the 2 4 6 8 dragon hand, or maybe a 6 7 8 dragon flower, depends on what we can pick
One
up,
character.
but we'll just have to wait and see.
6 dots.
1 dot.
1 dot. North wind. 4 characters.
8 bamboos.
2 bamboos. 8 dots. 9 dots.
Okay, so there's another 7.
5 dots.
9 dots. North wind. 5 bamboos.
Oh, and we picked up a flower. Wow, that's great.
East wind.
Okay, so I am going to get rid of the
9
east
dots.
here.
2 bamboos. 6 characters.
Okay, so that's pair pun. Oh, yes,
East
we've
wind.
got another flower. Beautiful.
8 dots. 1 character. 5 characters. Kong. 2 characters. 5 characters. 1 bamboo. 9 bamboos.
Okay.
5 dots.
So they might want this red dragon, so that's
6
good that we have it.
characters.
Oh, there's another 6 though. Uh-oh. That's not good.
West wind. 2 dots.
White dragon.
6 bamboos. Kong. 9 characters. 4 dots.
Okay, 7.
7 dots.
6 dots.
Yeah, I was thinking originally about getting rid of the 2s because
White
it could have been a
dragon.
little bit different, but again, I didn't want to get rid of them because originally our game plan was to go for
1
that quint hand
bamboo.
if we drew into flowers, but the quint hand was just not getting
South
there
wind.
because the dragons, once that con of 5 was exposed,
East wind.
a lot of hand options were eliminated, so I assumed they might want
Red
it.
dragon.
So, and let's see, do they take it? They don't. Okay.
2 bamboos.
How many 6
8
cracks are
dots.
left? Okay, so there's only 1 left, so we kind of have to
6 characters.
we have to win quick here. Oh, and there it is. Oh, okay.
1
So
bamboo.
I think, yeah, all of our options are kind of dead now.
7 dots.
Five dots.
2 bamboos. 1 dot. South wind.
West wind.
2 dots. Red dragon.
Yeah, we have to switch to defense here,
9 bamboos.
unfortunately. We could try for 7/8
Red
flower.
dragon.
I think that's the only option we have available to us at the
West
moment.
wind.
So, yeah.
3 characters. Nine characters.
Five bamboos.
Pung. 7 characters.
So we will quint this.
Quint. 6 characters.
Eight dots. 8 bamboos. 3 bamboos.
Okay, and there's the Joker
Five bamboos.
exchange. Very nice.
2 characters.
Kind of have a long way to go from here, but there is still a 7
3
crack
dots.
available, so we just have to get into a flower, a Joker, or a 7 crack. Drawing the 8 wouldn't be optimal, but
6 dots.
it's not the end of the world if it
Red
happens.
dragon.
4 characters. 8 bamboos. 4 bamboos. Mahjong.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, so it looks like a 4, 5, 6, 7 hand. Very good. Okay, so 4, 5, bam, 6, 7. Very nice. That's a good one. And then it looks like we have any like numbers with 3s with the dragons. So they were just a couple tiles short. They did had the 3. They were ready to call everything. So very nice. And then we got over here, it looks like a 5, 7, 9, maybe second hand down. Yeah, 5, crack, 7.9, bam. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get into another match there. Waiting on one player here. Okay. Yeah, I should have held that 9 crack, Carol. I agree. It might have helped me out. Yeah. Those 2s, though, really became useless, so I guess that kind of shows if you don't have one tile, it can kind of screw it up. All right. So I'm trying to see. Oh, sorry. Let me sort it. Sorry. Sometimes I'm not used to sorting because in real life I don't really sort. But so we have a lot of odds. We do have a pair though. Let's do 3, 5, 7. We do have a lot of odds. Let's get rid of the win or the 1 and the 9. Okay, and we got a 7, but we got a 9 dot as well. Okay, so now it's going to be time to get rid of the wins, I think. Well, actually not quite. Okay, so we have a 3, 5, 7. Yeah, let's... Okay, this is where it gets weird because I'm trying to figure out if I do play a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 hand, which tile do I get rid of? Because if I get rid of the lower odds, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. That's a good pickup. 8 bam, red dragon, and then 3 dot. Yep. Okay, so now we just need to pick up a couple south winds and we are good to go. Or I think at this point I am going to get rid of my winds because 5-7, 5-7-9 is looking really strong. We just kind of have to build on a 9 bamboo. Oh, and of course, right when we get rid of the north, we pick up a south. Hate to see it. I mean, maybe we could still get it back. Yeah, let's try. Because that 7 bam we were never going to use anyways. Okay, 6 red, green. Okay, so they just passed the... Okay, so they just passed the wins. So our last right, we may end up getting 3 wins, but I highly doubt it. Darn it. We should have just kept with the wins and stuck with it. Okay, so there is a west. That's solid and a 9 dot. Okay, 5-7-9 dot. Pair of 5 cracks there. 5-7-7-9. Yeah, let's go 3. And let's see, because some players will not... Okay, so they're going to pass 2 wins. That's exactly what's going to happen. So let's get rid of the west and then south. Because I know they're going to pass maybe a north. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. So someone might be holding on to
North
them.
wind.
Okay, or they just got rid of them. Very nice. Either or.
6 bamboos.
Okay.
East wind.
Red dragon. South wind. 6 dots.
8 bamboos.
White dragon. South wind. 6 bamboos.
Okay, flower.
North wind.
6 dots. West wind. 9 dots.
We'll take it.
Kong. 5 bamboos.
Oh, whoa. I was kind of delayed there.
Nine dots. Seven bamboos. 4 dots.
Okay, so Anne, thanks for full screen. You're welcome. No worries.
Kong.
Let's see.
8 bamboos.
No need for wins. You were brave. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, you
South
kind of
wind.
need to like just realize that sometimes in this game you're already
North
not gonna
wind.
win because no matter how much or how much no matter how
One
long you played
character.
for, no matter how much, every single player who's played for millions of years
Kong.
will tell you that there is luck involved. And if you're
7
not gonna give up 3
characters.
tiles of the same suit and only pass 2 just because of risk, then you're just losing at that point
Kong.
in my mind. Because, you're going to get rid of it anyways.
4
And like we
characters.
said, we were expecting 3 wins. But look, we got 2 tiles that weren't even wins.
1
So,
dot.
sometimes it pays off taking risks like
6
that. And
bamboos.
I've had my fair share of lucky,
2
lucky
characters.
exchanges like that. So, you kind of just have to hold
4
your breath
characters.
and get lucky, I guess. Sometimes you will, though, and
8
it really
bamboos.
surprises you because you think you're being really generous giving 3 of us similar suit, and then
6
by
dots.
doing that, you flush out stuff you need, and then
Six
other
characters.
players by that point won't be able to even push for it because they're so far in.
Flower.
So yeah, but I am excited for the new 2023 card. It's definitely going to be an interesting card because I feel like when
Three
this year it was
characters.
really hard to play the year hand because a lot of twos, but now that we're getting into the numbers
One dot.
where um, you know, there's kind of some other numbers, but I feel like
Last
after
win.
2020 it kind of just got worse because you need a lot of twos. You know, like 2019 was really easy because you needed 1 2 1 single
9
1 and then a
bamboos.
single 9. So I feel like your hands used to be a lot easier to make, but 2023 should be pretty
8
easy to craft. And
characters.
also, you will have to keep a close eye on your
East win.
consecutive run hands because if 2023 hands are easy to craft,
One
it should be easy to switch to a consecutive run hand because
8
2-3
dots.
is a consecutive. So which hand am I playing?
Two
So I'm doing
characters.
5-7 crack 7-9 dot. I have 2-5 dots just sitting
Flower.
here. They're chilling. You know, I kind of picked it up, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Carol. But yeah,
card. 4 characters.
I'm just, you know, I'm holding them because this player might want them actually, which would be actually really nice
7
for us because we might
characters.
be able to get some Joker bait off of that
8
because
dots.
we definitely need it for a 7 dot.
Flower. Mahjong.
Oh, and they Mahjong. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so we have 19357 flower. I like this hand. You know, after playing it a couple times, I started looking at it more because sometimes you build outsides in, kind of like that one hand that I always refer to in the 2-4-6-8, where you have that conceal. It was concealed, and you had 2 and 8 in the same suit, and 4 and 6 in the same, and then a pair of flowers at the end. I like that, but this isn't a pair of flowers, obviously. But and then it looks like we were going for 1-2-3 flower, or 1-2-1-2, or 1-2-3-1-2-3. So something in consecutive run. Very nice. And then, okay, any like numbers with 4s? Definitely. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful here. Pairs of all the dragons. Very nice. Could have maybe have went for the newsstand. If she started out with that a pretty good pairs of dragons, she probably should have went for the singles and pair first hand down. I know not many people have been able to make that hand because it's pretty hard, but that would have been a really good hand to go for. So oh, and it looks like I don't want to miss my chance here. But that game ended really quickly, so they had a pretty good start. Alright, so pair of threes, 1-3, 1-3. I think I'm gonna definitely keep, let's see, we'll get rid of the 1, or the east, the 4, and then, ooh, the 2. Because I'm thinking 3-6-9 might be a really good option here. Usually when I start off with the pair of threes and nothing else, I kind of mix match, but oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a 3, 5. Let's get rid of the 1, the 5, and the west, right? Yeah. because we do have really good any like number potential at the moment. Okay. Maybe we should just hold on to the wins. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think I've been live though since Thanksgiving, so I'm hoping everyone had a good holiday. I sure did. And Christmas is coming up in a couple of weeks, so it's crazy when you live in a state that doesn't have snow. um, well, I mean, I guess it has snow, but up in the mountains only. But it kind of just comes up, and you don't really expect it. It comes up so quick. But definitely, when you live in a state that has snow, you feel that winter weather very soon. It like hits you right then and there. So let's see. Okay, so let's get rid of our east-west here. Okay, 8 west and 1, so no keepers there. And I don't know if I made a commitment to it or not. I say a lot of things, and things change, with scheduling, but we are not going to be okay, yeah, definitely gonna get rid of 169 here. I'm not going to be able to be live streaming, I don't think, the MCR GMT that's coming up in December, because I'm actually going to be on vacation that whole week after Christmas. So I'm actually going to be in the Las Vegas, Nevada for a week, so that should be fun. But yeah, and unfortunately there isn't another American tournament this month, so it's kind of, I think the next one's on like January 20th or something, so a long time from now. But by then I think we're only going to have like 2 more tournaments with this new card, or
One
old card.
character.
And then actually, no, 3, because we'll have one in January,
4
February, and March,
bamboos.
and then April comes around, we'll have the new cards.
1
So
bamboo.
only 3 more tournaments with this card. So I don't know though. Everyone, usually you always hear this
One
same
bamboo.
old around this time of year where everyone's begging for a new card,
8
and then once they get
bamboos.
it, they beg for it to go away.
East wind.
It's kind of the learning curve process, I would say. But definitely once the new card comes out, I'll be putting out my
6
2 cents on
bamboos.
it, like I did this year. But
1 character.
this year was a successful year, though, for the channel.
4
It grew a
characters.
lot, and I do appreciate everyone staying with me here.
4
I know my
characters.
content is a little, uh,
9
it's a little
bamboos.
different, and it's not as scheduled as most
7 characters.
people would want. But again, just being in a busy lifestyle of
4 bamboos.
well, I was a teenager kind of before a couple years ago.
2
Um,
characters.
it was kind of more difficult to find the time to keep doing this. But
3
hopefully,
dots.
I've been trying to build it into my schedule, but everything right now is all kind of in the air
Pawns.
about when things are happening. So again, that's why last
8
week there
dots.
wasn't any announcement, because I tried to find a day and it just never came up. So
4
like on
characters.
Saturday, I think I put all my Christmas decorations up and everything.
1 dot.
But this Saturday, yeah, this Saturday won't
Red
work.
dragon.
Maybe Sunday or Friday. I don't know. I
Seven
don't even
dots.
see. That's the thing is most of my family planning happens the day of.
1 dot.
And I hate posting announcements the day of saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go live
1
stream
bamboo.
tonight," because a lot of people like to plan ahead, especially me. So
8
I'm trying to
dots.
fix it. That'll be my New Year's resolution. Is trying to plan
Seven
out the
bamboos.
videos better for the year to come. So yeah.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so we're going for an any like number hand here. It kind
3
of didn't come in as I
bamboos.
would like it to, but again, just going with what I have in my hand and playing it
8
out.
bamboos.
Not a lot of wins have been discarded. I am going to get rid of the second east here.
wind.
That's the only win that has been discarded.
8 bamboos. Six dots. 6 bamboos.
Oh, we're definitely going to pass on that.
6
Okay, ooh,
bamboos.
pair of twos. Okay.
Red dragon. 6 dots. 3 characters.
A lot of threes are going out, and I am not ready for them.
2 dots.
Okay, come on. Someone.
Jongg.
Okay, yes. But no opportunity. Darn it. At least we
4
get another
dots.
turn quicker. And oh, we drew into another good
2
tile.
dots.
Okay. So maybe if I wasn't successful in that Joker bait, I might be on this
1
one.
bamboo.
Let's take a look here.
9 bamboos. 5 characters.
East wind.
Red dragon. South wind. Nine characters.
Okay. So we kind of have some decisions to make here. I think I'm going to get rid of this green dragon first. Okay. And no one was able to take that. Okay, so the
North
green's going to
wind.
go first, and then we're going to go with the 6 and then the 5.
North wind. Two characters.
South wind.
I am going to get rid of that south wind because it could be a pair. So getting rid of it while I can.
West wind. 8 dots. 9 characters.
Okay. That's a safe
8
discard.
bamboos.
West wind. 5 bamboos. 6 dots.
7 characters.
Yeah, so these kind of games are when you kind of have a good idea from the start and it just doesn't work out. You kind of start placing
dots.
your luck on tiles going out and then you being able to exchange because switching to defense right now is kind of, you can kind of say we're playing defense in
7
the sense that we're
bamboos.
looking at our tiles, we're looking what's out, and we're kind of
5
playing like that.
bamboos.
But at the moment, I'm not really going to call this defense. I think I'm just going to call this
7
playing
bamboos.
for a chance because we're still in it. We just need to pick up some
3
tiles.
characters.
But okay, and there's another 3.
Flower. Green dragon.
Okay, so that is a good pick.
Green dragon.
That's actually what we need. I think it might be a little too late, but we'll see.
Flower.
Okay, so we'll definitely take that here.
Pung.
Let's go with the 6 crack
6 characters.
first.
Kong.
Okay, perfect.
3 bamboos.
And then let's take that.
Kong. 6 characters. 5 dots.
So I might have been able to hold that 5 dot and gotten rid of the 3 crack instead. But
5 dots. Flower.
oh, and they self-drew for Mahjong. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we have a 2-4 dot, 6-8 crack, very nice hand. Okay, and then it looks like we have news with 2s. Oh, they were really close. They were just a 2 away from being on call, and then they needed the second south win there for the pair. Okay, and then this player was doing 5-7-9 dragon, and then they also had 5-7-7-9 to fill in the gaps where the jokers were. So very nice hand. Okay. Let's see. So I think that's gonna do it for tonight because I'm not seeing another table here. Again though, keep an eye on the YouTube page. Again, I'm gonna start trying to post those announcements. I think I'm gonna try a test one after this. And if you are able to see it, just hit the like button and leave a little comment that says I can see this, or I'm gonna put a question. I'm gonna be like, if you can see this, dot dot dot, and then I'll put a question, and then just answer that if you can see it, or just hit the like button. Either or works for me. But if I'm not doing anything Friday night, expect to see me then. But I know Michelle kind of does her Friday night thing, so maybe Sunday night then. Just really depends on what the schedule is. But again, keep an eye out for the Facebook and YouTube notifications. And other than that, I really appreciate everyone for coming out tonight and watching me play some games of Mahjong. And don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button for me. But yeah, not a lot of people playing the Mahjong game tonight, so it's kind of a slower night. So I do apologize for that. But thank you all for coming and have a good one. Stay safe, and most importantly, stay warm.